Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered, where today we are gonna be heading on up and up and up and fighting us a boss. So let's get to that. Just gotta come through here. Hey buddy, what's up?
Oh, hello. I will teach you miracle.
Does he
My
say anything new?
She is young, but we are her defenses. An undead mission? Regrettably, I cannot. But you are my pupil.
I don't have that much.
I'm afraid that may be.
Okay.
Come again.
Yep,
Be
sure.
effective.
I suppose we'll have to get enough souls to show our faith. Ooh, but do we have to do it before fighting this boss? We might. Well, let's see whether or not we get the souls we need right up here. Okay, so big guy is still gone. That's good. We like big guy being gone. There's some messages floating in the air. That's a little odd, but I'll allow it. And here's one of these jerks. No. Having the lower ground didn't help us for one of those stabs. Though having the lower ground was surprisingly effective there. Alright, here's Mr. Channeler. He's got a bunch of little friends. Thankfully, I'm not stupid enough to just wander in and say hello to them. Oh, we got dead. That's a shame, because now we're going to have to get our humanity back. Yeah, that is an issue. The Channeler does buff them. And he buffs them significantly, because we just died in 2 hits. You know what? Let's go ahead and use a humanity. I know we've got a few. And this way, we don't have to sit at the bonfire again to reverse our hollowing. So that way we can go get our stuff back. And then, once we've got all that, we can make sure we get enough souls to give to Petrus over here. And then once we've given those to him, we can go right back up without resetting all the enemies. That seems like a good plan to me. I don't want to reset all the enemies. It is neat seeing how much more detail this armor has in this version of the game than the original. Definitely much better lighting, too. Oh, I'm sorry you can't take this. I can take this. Ooh, I'm glad we didn't hit him, because he is parry-stancing. Amazing how that shield can block when we are all the way down here. Like, that shield was definitely not protecting his toes. And yet the toes still managed to get me. Or not get me, get the shield. The blocking. The blocking happened on the toes, is what I'm trying to say. And it looks like the Channeler wants to play. I don't appreciate this. Ooh, if we got his trident, that would be pretty cool. Did not mean to do a jump attack, but it worked out. Okay, those little guys need to go. I think there's one left. Channeler's down. And little guys are down. Okay, that's a nice pile of dudes. Unfortunately, we did not get anything special from the channeler. But let's go ahead on back down now, because we do have the souls we need to give to Petrus to learn about their mission. And the only reason I'm even bothering to do that is because I think it might be required to progress his story.
Oh, miracle? I'm afraid that may be difficult. I'm afraid that
Oh, we only get the one chance ever? Dang, I shouldn't have talked to him. And I don't want any of these miracles.
I'm afraid that may be
Whatever.
The-
Goodbye, sir. Waste of my time. That bell sure does ring a lot. Though from what I'm told, it rung a lot more when this game had only just come out instead of like a week later like it is now. But hey, whatever. Sure are a bunch of corpses up here. Wonder who made them. Couldn't have been me, could it? So what's over here? Just this thing. Hey, that's worth it. And what's down this away is another Boulder Knight. Ooh, I see you trying to parry. I tried to kick his shield, but got no purchase. Because he was too far. And I am glad he put down his parry stance right before my thing connected. I do not like that he has got a pokey sword that he can use while blocking. Oh, and he just got saved by the wall. And we're going to be going into this boss with only 7 Estus. That's not amazing. But, should be enough. Ah, that's right. That's what's up here. A jerk. A big, stupid jerk. Also this guy, who has an item as soon as he finishes falling down. So I believe we can bust that. Yep. But then we can still not open that. But if we go on up here and then up here. Hey, look, it's a big stupid jerk who we should definitely not release.
Still human, are you? Then I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse.
Yeah, we shouldn't do this. By all rights, we should kill this guy.
Thank you. Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lautrec of Karim. I truly appreciate this. And I guarantee a reward. Only later.
The thing is, doing this does let us get his help for a boss or two. And it is a story thing.
Yes, very sorry. Your reward will have to wait. I've just been freed. Allow me some time.
But arguably,
I'm free. Now, I can get back to work.
yeah, that's your hint not to trust him. But yeah, arguably it's not worth the help or the reward. But nah, we're gonna let it happen. Because there's some story stuff that you don't get to see if you don't free him and let him go about his business. But really, we by all rights, should just kill him where he stands. That would save us a little bit of headache later in the run. Thought I heard some other footsteps, but I guess it was just mine echoing off these walls. Bam. Not gonna bother with... You're not Solaire. Do I trust this? Solaire, let's do it. You and me, buddy. Why was there a prism stone just hanging out there? That seemed... Maybe that was there to let us know to look for Solaire's thing? Or maybe someone put it there. Well, if someone put it there, it wouldn't let me in here, would it? Alright, Solaire. You and me. Gargoyles. Let's do it. So this is a boss fight that got recycled in Dark Souls 2, which decided that 2 gargoyles was not enough and that we should instead face off against 3. In this game, there's just 2, and I feel like 2 is enough. I do want to get this tail severed, though. And wow, we do way more than enough damage. This one's nearly gone. And I'm gonna probably need to unlock if I want to actually target the tail accurately. Excuse me. There we go. Got what we came for. Probably never gonna use that axe, but having it isn't terrible. I don't think. I don't know, with the way it does matchmaking based on the best weapon you've obtained, it could potentially be a bad thing. I don't really want to keep chasing this guy all the way out here, but, I mean, if he's going to keep using that move. Thanks for your help, Solaire. Ooh, you almost died. Good job staying alive, buddy. I would have been sad if you died. So now we have a sunlight medal, which may or may not let us join the Covenant of the Sun. Nothing over there. And nothing over here. So let's head on inside. And he's not here yet. So up we go. It always weirded me out the first time I played that there's these platforms here that you can just never reach. Like, look at that. That's a whole little room, and you can't even go to it because this ladder just doesn't let you off there. But I suppose that's more about how ladders function in this game and less about how the thing is modeled. Because if we were able to just get off a ladder whenever we pleased, then we'd be able to go there, no problem. Yeah, sure. Hello, son. I praise you or whatever. I don't have the gesture yet. But there we go, the bell is rung. And look at all that accomplished. It doesn't seem like much, but it did actually do something. And that's advance the world state. type deal. So now some things will be progressed. And yeah. And is he here now? He is.
Greetings. I am Oswald of Karim, the Pardon. Thou art a friend. For thee, a warm welcome. Cometh thou to confess, or to accuse? For indeed all sin is my domain.
Let's see, what do you got? A handful of stuff that is useful, I guess. But most of this is stuff I don't really care about. I do want that poison bite ring. I think there's probably a way to get one without paying for it, though. But I do want it. That'll be useful where we're going. And let's abandon our covenant. I don't know that that's actually super required in this game. Because they let us just change covenant at the bonfire. But I'm pretty sure that used to be the only way you could change covenants without gaining any sin, is to come to this guy and say, hey, I don't want this covenant anymore.
It is only human.
But hey, whatever. We abandoned our covenant so that we can become sun dude peoples. Nailed it. And down we go. And down we go. We could probably actually ignore these ladders. Probably wouldn't take fall damage for falls that small. And even if we did, it wouldn't be much. Okay, so we have places to be. Part of me wants to head down to Firelink, but I think it'd actually be better for us if we came out this way. Even if it means going through these jerks. Ooh, he did not enjoy that. Ooh, got a twofer. And the one who hadn't had his shield poked before is the one who decided that it was time for a drinky poo. I don't know why I'm always using heavy attacks on these guys. I guess it's from earlier when I was fighting. Oh. Well, the flask worked. Yeah, it's probably from when I was fighting them earlier on the stairs and I couldn't use the swingy attacks. So I was stabbing and I guess I just forgot to not do that. Well, hey, I don't know. I don't mind dying there because it's fairly easy to get back. Should be able to get our stuff without any concern whatsoever. And while we did stop being human, that should also stop invasions, which is good. I don't like being invaded. And there's our stuff. Easy peasy. Channeler is gone forever. That's good. We don't like him anyway. And let's actually... Oh. Got a little too close, but that's fine. It's just two of them. Another reason to use the heavy attack is it does do more damage. Okay, I'm glad he didn't actually get to do his parry stance. He was in the animation getting ready for it, but he didn't get there. I actually do want the Balder armor just because it looks nice. Okay, fine. No backstab for you. Just cut you down where you stand. Alright. No one hanging out here. That's good. So this guy wants to pull the lever. We don't want him to do that. Ow. Ow. Thought I could outrun him. Didn't work. Oh, no! Yeah, I figured that would happen. Shouldn't have run for it. I was just trying to get down to that bonfire down there. That's my goal. Because from there, we can rather easily get to places that are more important. So, let's head on back up here. And up some more. Gonna have to be careful because our bloodstain is a little further. I guess in this game it's not quite as possible to just run past dudes. The run speed definitely seems a little lower than in Dark Souls 3. Yeah, it's not too much faster than a walk. So I guess we can't just ignore dudes. Okay, backing off slowly. So we don't get the attention of the guy that we couldn't quite get to backstab there. Alright, hello. Ugh, these pews. They get in the way. There, he's gone now. Why were we doing such little damage to him? Did something happen to our sword, or is it just a thing for him? No, that was normal. Ooh, another item. I always like when dudes wearing cool armor drop things, because it's often that very same cool armor. Let me grab it. Titanite's also acceptable. I will not complain about getting more of that. Alright, bloodstain will be easy to grab. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. Let's hang out under here where they can't shoot us. Even though they are definitely trying. Alright, that guy's down. Just one guy stands directly betwixt us and our bonfire. And he is a non-issue. Way easier to just kill them than to run past them. Gonna sit here, make sure that this is now our restart point. Gonna go ahead and leave those guys alone. Why can't I do anything with this yet? I could have sworn this was... Oh, you know what? Maybe we need to meet up with Solaire again. I think that's the deal. Okay. We can meet up with Solaire again. Hello, sirs. I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't shoot me with that crossbow anymore. Put your shield away. Ow. Fine. Eat backstab. It's all yours. Is that... No, it's that I didn't use Estus on the way from Firelink to here. It's not that that's a kindled bonfire. Hello. Uh-oh. Am I dead? I am not dead. And hey, the Drake is back. I like to see that. What is this? I don't trust this. I don't trust this either. Yeah, signs of the Gravelord servant are not things I want to deal with. So let's run across here. Hopefully we won't get too toasty. Oh, we are getting too toasty. Well, not too toasty, just a little toasty. A little toasty is fine. Nothing an Estus flask can't fix. And hello, Solaire. That sure was some jolly cooperation.
The sun is if only.
Okay, I guess he doesn't change anything until we meet him again elsewhere. Can we open this? Yes, we can. Which is good, because this is where we need to go. And down we go. What a thrill. Of course, this ladder isn't quite long enough for the full Snake Eater song. Climbing speed about matches, though. Okay, now we are here in the basement, which isn't really a basement. What disasters? Were there disasters? Hey, buddy. How's it going? You doing all right? How about you? You doing all right? These guys don't look like they're doing all right. Okay, okay. Okay, I get it. I can't just slash at you willy-nilly. I understand. So now that we've opened that, I do want to rest at this bonfire. Because this bonfire is a little closer, and we don't gotta run past no Drake to get to it. So we're gonna sit here and let's level up. What do we want? We want more strength? We're only getting 1 point per strength. Well, per most strengths. That ought to do. And we do want, what was it, 15 dex? I think it was 15 dex. So 25 strength. What does that let us do? Does it let us do anything? Well, we can use the Zweihander now. Not the Black Knight Greatsword, though. I do think I want to just get to that, though, just because it looks cool. Yeah, let's equip those Zweihander. And then for shields, I don't think any of these beats our current one. Yeah, they don't. So, Zweihander. Okay, it's got an overhead slash. That's good. And it's got a round slash. That's also fine. Very slow swings, though, and what's a super armor? So, that's a good attack to use. This guy's coming to say hello. How does our jump attack fare? Okay, it's not as fast as his, so we can't just use it freely. I feel like the longsword might still be the superior option in most scenarios. Nice little spin you had on that jump there. If the dude didn't turn around midair, you wouldn't have got me. Alright, let's have this little drink. Yeah, I don't think I'm really gonna enjoy this Zweihander. But I'll keep using it because I can. Actually, that roll is leaving something to be desired. Wait a sec. How does the Claymore compare to anything? Well, first, let's equip our longsword +3. And then Claymore actually does less damage. Interesting. Probably because it's not +3 yet. Yeah, 104.39 versus 103.36. It is regular thrust. Though it also has worse scaling. I guess that's just because it's not upgraded. Yeah, that might be worth upgrading, depending. Let me actually check how it handles. Okay, it looks like it's... Yeah, it's still a slow one. I do like that it's got a thrust, but... honestly, this longsword... Actually, that might be the same speed as the Claymore. No, the Claymore is way slower. Okay. Roughly the same animations, though, which is interesting. Anyway, this is the first part of the game that really gave me trouble on my first playthrough. Because right here... Way to just step in the fire, dog. Right here is where they start getting a little nasty with things. Like, it's not the worst, but it is where they start, like, actually having dudes hide and whatnot. And it can get a little unpleasant. Hello, sir. Oh. Okay, that's those guys. Still got a few more, though. Ow. Just you. Hey. Hey. No. Alright, Twin Humanities. Not the greatest reward, but it is something we keep forever, so...
Somebody, anybody,
Oops.
help me. Unlock the door. Damn, I'm finished.
You're not
How did
finished.
this ever happen?
Accidentally skipped his first line of dialogue because I was trying to unlock the door. Hey, there's another use for the residence key. Hey, buddy.
You opened the door for me. Thank you. I'm saved. I thought I might never escape. I am Griggs of Vinheim, a sorcerer of the school. I am much obliged for your assistance. Thanks to you, I may now resume my travels.
So, you were locked inside a house. Couldn't you try and bust the door down with that shield of yours?
Oh, hello. I'm fine. I will rest a while, then return to Firelink Shrine.
Like,
My
even...
sorcery. And I will be more cautious next time. Besides, I have an important task at hand.
Even if you can't unlock the thing from inside, which you should be able to.
I'm fine. I have my... Besides...
Alright, gotta free that guy from his barrel. And there we get some stuff. I like stuff. Alright, so we do gotta be careful around here, because some of these doors actually have dudes behind them. I don't remember which doors, but I'm being careful. That one's got a dude behind it. See? 'Tis a dude. You want to open that door, maybe? Yeah, that's right. So these dudes are actually a little troublesome. Because they can do some damage to you if they, like, jump on you, if memory serves. They're assassin type dudes. They don't want to just have a straight up battle. They want to be all sneaky, which is generally bad for your health. using the fire as a little bit of a shield here. And it worked out just fine. Okay, so anything hiding in here? Nope. But there is something hiding in there. Mail breaker. Neato. And this door also popped open, but nothing in here. So there should be more dogs here. Yes, no, dogs? I remember there being more dogs. They hide here. Not really hiding, I guess. I like how he dropped his shield for that. That was very nice of him. And that's one of these two down. You'll note they also do bleeds. I don't like bleeds. Because if I take a bleed with my health like this, then it's basically death, I think. Because a bleed is just... It's like Blast in Monster Hunter. It's a lot of damage once it builds up. Uh-oh. Ooh, thank you for taking so long to actually do a parry. Well, no, he parried, but to actually hit me afterward. If he had tried, he probably could have just ended it right there. And that would have made me sad. I don't like being ended. Oh. Hello, sir. Do you have anything? You do. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Something in here. All right. And another dog. Good job biting the pillar, dude. Yeah, this boss took me more tries than I'd like to admit on my first time through. How do these stack up? Yeah, they're better in every way that matters here. Nothing better for that slot. Nothing better there. Nothing better there. And yeah, rings are all as they should be. But I can't change my gloves because it gives me the bad roll. So, wait. They're the same weight as these. Wait, what? Have I been doing this roll all the time forever? Well, hey, I guess if that's the way it is. Anyway, boss time. So this boss is a little mean because he is already coming at you before you even get through the fog. But hey, that's fine. We do need to try and get back here with more of our flasks. So I think what I'm going to do actually, because this is a pretty useful bonfire, though admittedly most of its use is gone by now. I'm just going to go ahead and use a twin humanity here. And then going to reverse hollowing, because you got to reverse hollowing to kindle, because that's just how it goes. And then I'm going to kindle it. And now this bonfire gives me 10 flasks. And looking at the time, that's actually going to be it for this episode. So join us next time when hopefully we can go bring down that Capra demon. See you then, friends.